You can ignore yourselves. It's okay. But they did not ask to come here. You gave birth to them and you better be praying for them. Because me, okay, yes, I pray. But you see, when I am praying that God listens to my mother's prayers. Because if she's praying for me, I am covered, I'm sorted. I know they are reaching. She's like God's secretary. She doesn't go through St. Peter, what, no, direct. God hears straight from her. And there's no other possible explanation. That's why I'm here. And it wasn't easy. I told you we were not poor, but we were not rich. So yes, I actually went to school, got a degree in social sciences. I gave them their degree, then came to do my nonsense. Because I remember asking them to pay for music, dance, and drama at the university. My father was like, whose money? He's going to pay for that. So I did what they wanted. When I was done respecting them, I came, now I'm doing my nonsense. And if it can pay my bills and I don't ask them for money, oh God, they can never be happier. For them, they are happy. They're like, it's okay. At least, it's all right. You met the queen, all right, it's okay. Continue doing your nonsense. And I can't help it but remember how things were not so easy, growing up. There's a time we were in a supermarket shopping to go back to school. And it's worse. Okay, when you're shopping and you're not getting what you want, it's fine. The last thing you want is to see another spoiled kid getting everything they don't even want. Because we were in a supermarket. There was always first grade, second grade, third grade of pens, of pencils, of sets. Now for us, the ones I used to pick were the ones that are not branded. The ones on promotion. But then you have... Why are you laughing? I told you I got a degree. What mattered was a pencil, not who made it. But then you have this child who is in P2. P2, you don't need to use a pen. You need a pencil and a book. If not one book where you write behind, in front, and in the middle for 3 subjects. You should be able to study. So I'm shopping with my mother and I can't dare look in the section where there's anything branded. And of course she won't tell you what to do. You know the drill. You pick the cheap stuff and move on. And there's another child, very rich and spoiled. But you people have suffered. Eh? I hear you can't even point a finger at your child. They will report. So this child is done picking the green pen, blue pen, as if she's going to donate to the teachers, then picks the pencil with the rubber, but then also buys rubber. That's exaggeration. Extravagance of the highest order. But this child was picking everything. Flavored milk, almost flavored milk, unflavored milk, fat-free milk. Me, I am not picking any milk. As a matter of fact, if I can take dry tea and bread in the morning, my goodness, that's Sunday morning. And you wait for it on Sunday with blue band. Oh my God, I'm even salivating. And that was first class breakfast. Bread with blue band. You would go to school when you don't care when lunch is coming. Because you ate bread at home. That was me. And there's this kid in another... And then at some point, she made it worse. She told the mother, Mommy, I want to shoo-shoo. So you see, those things were not frustrating the mother of the child. My mother was very frustrated. She would look at the kid and look at me. I don't know what was going on in her head. And the kid is like, I want to shoo-shoo. And the mother is like, no. And the mother is like, no, darling. Just hold it a little. Just hold it and then we'll go to the bathroom. No, Mommy, I want to shoo-shoo. I want to shoo-shoo now. And the mom is like, okay, you can let it go. You can let it go. And the child urinates in the supermarket. I need to take water. Help me, please. And the child urinates in the supermarket. At that point, my mother's antennas shot up. She couldn't jump to this child. She turned to me. She beat me. Let me drink this. No, she beat me, put me down, stepped on my hands and my legs. And in Africa, you mind your business. If it's not your child, you mind your business. Because see, if you report, chances are next you'll be disciplining your child. And we are owned communally. If you get spoiled, they will say children in that village are spoiled. Not that families should, no. In that village. So she stepped on my hands and my legs and said, now listen very carefully. That day, you think about, if it crosses your mind, you are threatening to be like that. Remember what I might do to you if I can do this now. Remember the phrase prevention is better than cure? That was it. You prevent a crime before it happens. She wanted to be sure I knew where my limitations were. And I didn't have the luxury to end up doing things that she cannot explain. That was my mother. She was beating me just in case. But I turned out very well. If you were my mother, you'd have done worse. May I remember there's no day that passed without being caned. It was the order of the day. I think in the evening I would reach bed, I'm like, what didn't happen today? Something. I've eaten, I've showered. Something is wrong. There's even a time my mother, because I would run. You know how you run away from punishment? And you think she has forgotten? Then she calls you. She was good like that. She would say, Anna, Kansiime, come. I want you to go to the shops. And she would hold you. My God. Because at that point it doesn't matter. She will bite you. She will do everything she wants. After all, she will nurse you herself. So my mom was like, man, I think if I'm half the mother was to me, my children are like, because I'm preparing myself. Me, I know I'll end up in prison. No, I've been seeing these things on Facebook. Very, I don't know. This generation is making it hard for us to look after our children. You see a child doing this one. Have you seen those videos? I think you've received them. Where a kid tells a mother, shut up! My mother, you say shut, the app is beep. You can't hear anything. You don't know what she has used to slap you. You don't. You say shutty. You wake up in hospital and she's the one looking at you smiling. Are you fine? But I've turned out extremely wonderful. Very, very wonderful. I cannot complain. Recently, my father made a blunder. Yeah. Oh, I'm lucky to have both my parents. I know I talk about my mother so much, but you know how fathers don't like being joked about, so I keep my distance. Otherwise, they will disown me. So, we have noise and haven't been paid, so I don't want things to change. Yeah. And recently, my father made a blunder. My father suggested that he was going for a bridal shower on a Sunday afternoon. When you were growing up, did you people have bridal showers? Thank you very much. You see how she can't even believe it. She's saying no. Because bridal shower, for what? If you're getting married, congratulations. Do we have to suffer? Bridal shower. So my father suggests. My mother was like, hold on. Say that again. So this is where we have reached. Where when you're going to do these things, you tell me I can sort myself out. So you're going to see someone's bride showering and it's okay with me. Because she doesn't know what a bridal shower is. When you say bridal shower, bride is probably showering and they're being watched. So for her, that That's what registered. And she couldn't believe my father had the guts to say that is where he's going. He said, hold on. So does the husband know that you're going to be watching? It's communal. He said, yeah, there are going to be other people. My mother said, you know what? Cross this line. Go to that bridal shower. I am going to carry a basin, go in the compound and shower, and the whole village will see me. So far she thought, I think I would talk about my mother the whole night. There's a time they chased me home for having smelly feet. Carbon, you know carbons. That was the order of the day in school. I reached home and my mother was like, wait. They are not holidays. Why are you home? I'm like, Mommy, they've chased me. For what? Because she had paid school fees. And it was UPE, free education those days, so you'd pay something like 15,000. That's how many dollars? Like $3. But you would struggle to pay them. $3, $30, I think. 3 or 30, whatever. But it was very little, less than $15. But you'd struggle to pay it. And once you have paid it, the last thing you want is to be given a reason that your child is not in school for any other reason, unless they are dead. So he said, hold on, wait. So you've been chased for what? What have you done? I'm like, I didn't do anything. They chased me because I have smelly feet. He said, so wait, they chased the whole school because you have smelly feet, or they chased you? Because what she wanted to know was I was not in school and others were in school and she had paid. That is all she needed to know. I said, no, they chased only me. He said, it's okay, let's go. Reached the staff room and was looking for Teacher Ambrose. He was our SST teacher. And I think she was boiling. The man could see that something was about to happen. He's like, no, we have had it. We have had it with your daughter. One day, she has no books. Now, she's in class. Her feet are smelling. But she gave the man time to explain himself. And after she asked, just to recap on what you have been saying. So what do you come to school to do? To teach children or smell their feet? And when you have a mother like that, you will succeed in life. Because it means, no. She will defend you even if they catch you red-handed stealing something. She will probably quote a scripture and tell you God said share. She will come up with something. So me, I've been defended right from the beginning. And it was fantastic being, he's eyeing me. I think our money is over. Why are you putting me under pressure? I'm still enjoying. I'm still enjoying. Wait, how many of you hated mathematics and still hate mathematics? Oh, we are friends. No wonder you are here. I hated and I hate mathematics with all my... And they always never allowed us to use calculators in school, as if the calculators were keeping answers. You know, we're always counting with our body parts. Either you have stones or you have sticks or straws. No, these sticks, these ones were for the intelligent. I just told you I hated mathematics. So they were confusing. So you'd need to carry real sticks or carry real... And it was hard. Only I remember, because it was easy when they would tell you 7 plus 6. You'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. The time teacher Alfonso, I will never forget. He gave us 15 plus 17. That's 32. And I hadn't carried sticks. It was an abrupt test in school. And I needed to improvise. It was 32. So I needed to help me calculate. It was 32. So let's look for the body parts. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We need 32. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, because you have to use everything. 28, 29, and 30. We need 2 more. So you'd say 31. Now this is why the girl child education in Africa is complicated. The boys always have more tools. So they would say 31, 32, and they are done. Thank you very much, Ottawa. You've been wonderful.
Thank you very much.